How disability insurance carriers evaluate post-COVID dementia claims. Now, disability carriers don't like COVID claims to begin with, and they hate cognitive impairment claims even more. What I'm finding in my practice is that there are people who have had a COVID infection who go on to develop the dementia and cognitive impairment, who may have had those problems to begin with, and there is a progression of the disease, particularly because there's a problem with fatigue, depression, and an impact on executive functioning, memory, and other cognitive skills. If you are having these particular issues, it would have been helpful, particularly if you had pre-existing dementia, that you'd had prior neurocognitive testing or brain imaging, because we want to have post-COVID testing that shows the progression of the disease. Now, if you haven't had it because you didn't have dementia until you had COVID, what's important is that you have neurocognitive testing that establishes the nature of the cognitive impairment, and that you also have a brain scan. These two studies should be coordinated so that and correlated, and by that I mean the areas of damage or atrophy documented by the brain scan should correlate with the nature of the problems that you're having with the cognitive impairment, executive functioning, those sorts of things, because you have to show a correlation in your inability to do your own occupation or any occupation. And that's crucial to make that connection between the diagnosis, the diagnostic studies, and how that impairs your ability to do your own or any occupation. Now, if your claim has been denied, as many of these are, you're only going to have 180 days in which to file an appeal. And that appeal is the trial of your case. Don't delay. You should be consulting with an experienced ERISA disability attorney that can help you create the documentation that's necessary to get that benefit or to get that denial overturned. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation. I look forward to helping you get your disability benefits because of post-COVID complications. 727-894-3188.